Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of TerraCraft. I have been a little bit busy buying some stuff. There is a lot of progress which need to be done in this episode. A lot progress. See you when I reach the base.
A few inches later.
I have finally reached the base. It has been a very long journey. Should I say it? Should I really say it? I have been
Busy.
in between the episodes. Let me show you. I have been grinding a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. This is a small part of the stuff I have been grinding for the last upgrades. I have grinded some materials. There's some random bits and bobs. Also, there is a whole lot of food that I have scattered around that I have grinded. What I'm going to do is first. The starter base is going to be completed in today's episode. There will be no unfinished roof, no unfinished details, and many internet troubles later. I have been grinding a lot of stuff, and by lot, I mean a lot of stuff. Just look at my inventory. I have got 10 full iron since the last episode. I have gotten more than a half stack of diamond, which I have mostly spent. Got myself a diamond pickaxe, fortune-free mending, and got myself one of the most important things for today, a whole stack of iron blocks. They are going to be very, very useful in upgrading the base. I mean, by very useful, I mean very useful. So first thing first, what we need to do is that we need a whole bunch of random supplies.
Later that same evening.
Some supplies have been gathered, and first thing first, we need to do is that we need to address the roof situation. We need to do some slabbage.
And add some wear and tear to the roof.
The corners are going to look something like this. Don't worry, I am going to match these pillars later. First thing first, we need to figure out the corners. I think they look pretty good now. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let me mirror this design on all other sides of the roof. The second side of the roof has been done as well. Now I will see after I have completed other two sides.
12 seconds later.
All of the corners of the house have been covered. What I want is I want to build a small wall right here, connected to the house. It is going to be a very simple design, and it involves a lot of campfires and a lot of fences.
20 minutes later.
So yeah, the barn is complete. What I have done is that I have used a very simple design. I have connected a whole bunch of campfires, and there we go. A small barn is complete. Next, all we need is we need a whole bunch of glass. That glass is going to be used to fill all our windows, which are currently nothing but open holes. Some glass has been smelted. So what I'm going to use this glass for? I'm going to convert this glass into a whole bunch of glass panes, and these glass panes are going to be filled in place of the windows, so that not a whole lot of sandstorms come. My starter base is going to be kind of incomplete for a little while because it needs a whole lot of work to be done. And by whole lot, I mean a whole lot. It is not an exaggeration. Next, I need some obsidian in order to build myself another portal because I am way behind the other members of the set. I need to make as much progress as quickly as possible. And I have a design ready for the nether portal, and I think it is going to be a pretty good design. So let me get some obsidian first.
One eternity later.
What I'm going to do is I am going to build another portal right here. This is a very simple but beautiful looking design. First thing first. I need to clear a little bit of space so that I can plot my design right here. Seconds. It's going to be starting from this, something like this. This is going to be the base of the design. I'm going to make these hollows to use as little resources as possible so that I do not run out of them, because currently I don't have a lot of them, to be honest. We need is some cobblestone walls. They are going to be in the corners. The corners are going to be cobblestone. On top of this cobblestone, we are going to plop some oak fences. On top of the oak fences, we are going to plop a whole lot of spruce trapdoors. We need to make a ceiling out of spruce trapdoors, and I seem to have forgotten them somewhere. No, I have them in my inventory. Another layer of blocks have been placed. Next thing we need is a crane base. I am making a small crane picking up the nether portal. This is should look pretty cool. So next we need is the crane base. Sorry. In order to do that, I need some anthracite stairs right here. Next I need is a whole lot of barrels. Where it is going to barrel oak plank. Then this oak plank is going to be surrounded by trapdoors. Now I am going to repeat the same design a couple of times, and I see you after I have done that. The base pillar of the crane has been constructed. Now it's time to add the arm and the rest of the details. I have completed a little bit more progress. Next, I need to add the arm of the crane, and this is going to be something like this. There I was trying to add the arm. So how am I going to add the? It is going to be a pattern something like this. The back side of the arm has been constructed. Now I need to construct the front side of the arm. In order to do that, I need to once again pillar up in front of the crane. Front arm is going to start somewhere up right here. The front end of the train has been constructed as well. Now I need to add is some missing details, which are going to include some grindstones and some chains. First thing first, we need 2 grindstones right there. Then chains are going to come from them into the front of the crane. I feel like someone is doing something either stupid or someone is building a farm. Let's see what is going to be. I need to make some scaffolding. Yes. So next, I need 2 of those right here. Oh, not this way. We need to face this way. Those have been constructed as well, and these are going to be our basics. Once again, I need to go back up this weird scaffolding. Okay, where next thing I need is is going to be my nether portal. I just went through a horrible experience. I just let one night come by and the crap ton of mobs spawned on me. They killed me. Now I can't find my stuff. I had all things to build my nether portal. I had more than 20 diamonds, which I lost. I had all my stuff. And I can't find anything. Hello, can you hear me? Basically what happened is I got ambushed by a lot of husks. One husk took my armor is broken now, I can't find my grave, my coordinates are gone, and I have lost a whole about 20 diamonds, my enchanted diamond pickaxe with mending on it, and I am very mad. It was around here somewhere, but I can't see it. Can you see it around here on your screen?
12 seconds later.
Come on, it was like many hours of progress. My project, which I wanted to complete as soon as possible, is incomplete now.
Thousands of tears later.
Thank God. I was going on a rant about it. It took me like 3 hours to get all the stuff to complete this project I am working on currently. Like more than 3 hours. I would be very sad if I wasn't able to earn it. You have earned the respect of your friendly neighborhood caveman.
Stop it. Get some help.
Before you go, you have earned a special gift. Just give me a sec. Hold right here. I will be back. Just give me a sec.
Later.
Here you go. This is a special gift from your friendly neighborhood caveman. See ya. And I have to complete the nether portal completely wrong, and I am missing just one. I am going to make that metric of later, but first thing first. Yes, it works. So let's break it. Most of the project has been completed successfully. All it needs a little bit of detail, and I think this is going to be like 5-minute job. Yeah, I'm optimistic it is going to take like 5 minutes. So let's see. Finally, my project which I have been working on is finally completed, and as you can see, the result, I am pretty satisfied with the result. It is still missing some bits and bob and some basic details, but this is going to be a part of the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.